Do you remember this video? Well, even if you don't, today we are looking at my League One predictions versus the finished League One table. Let's get started. The table is covered, but in last is Shrewsbury Town. They really screwed it after 10 seasons. I put them in 18th, not far, but who's in 23rd? Cambridge United. This was a closer prediction than Shrewsbury, because I put them in 20th, but who's in 22nd? Bristol Range Rovers, falling to 22nd. I put them in 19th. I was as far as Cambridge, but who's in 21st? Wow, unsurprising, it is Crawley Town. They unsurprisingly got relegated. I put them very last of the table, but who's in 20th? It's the Borough of Merton, or should I say Screw Albion. I put them in 22nd, but who's in 19th? It's Middlehampton, not North, because they are in the Midlands. I put them in 16th. Can I get one prediction correct? But who's in 18th? It's the borough named Peter. I thought they were going to finish 5th, worst prediction, but who's going to finish in 17th? There are men, or should I say mans, in the field named Town. I thought Menfield were going to finish 23rd, but who's going to finish 16th? Everyone, be aware of the Executor in the city. Dang, I thought Executor would finish 14th, but who's going to finish 15th? It's Wagner Athletic. I thought they would finish 12th, but who's going to finish 14th? It's Stephen Aged, 14. I thought Aging Stephen would finish 10th, who's going to finish unlucky number 13. It's Brain Rotherham. Skibidi. I thought they'd be 4th. What the Sigma? Anyway, next is Farmers League. I mean Barnsley in 12th. I put Farm food. Barmers League. Barnsley in lucky number 7 spot, but who's in double 1 place? It's Abraham Lincoln. I put Lincolnshire in 8th, but who's in the top 10? In 10th is Huddersfield, but I thought they were Huddersfield Town. I thought they were going to finish 3rd, but who's in 9th? It's a Blackpool. And no freaking way, I got a prediction right. It's not the end of the vid, so if possible, I could get another prediction correct, but anyways, who's in 8th? In 8th is an Electric Bolt. Ton. I thought Electric Bolton would be promoted, not taking the trophy home, but got instant promotion as a runner-up, but who is in 7th? It's Reading. Reading is spelt as Reading. I thought they'd finish 7th with a 1 at the beginning, now for the promotion spots. In 6th is Orient in Leighton. I thought Leighton Orient would finish 13th in their playoffs. In the first leg they drew 2-2, and in the second leg they drew 3-3 but scored 4 penalties to make them win. The top scorer in the league and for them this season is Charlie Kelman. But who's in 5th? It's Wigan. Westcombe Park. West Wickham. Wycombe Wanderers. I thought they'd finish 11th in their playoffs. The first leg they drew 0-0, in the second leg they lost 1-0, poor Wycombe, but who's in 4th? It's Bobby Charlton, but he never played for Charlton Athletic. I put them the 15th in their playoffs. In the first leg they drew 0-0, in the second leg they won 1-0, that goal was from Matt Godden, but who's in 3rd? It's a Stock of Ports. When I said Peterborough's prediction was the worst, I was wrong. I was 18 places off, but in their playoffs, in the first leg they drew 2-2, in the second leg they drew 1-1 but lost on penalties for 1. Who's in 2nd? It's the rich club owned by Deadpool, and that's Wrexham. You know they have a series? And that they are in Wales, not England. I thought they'd stay for another season, but in 1st is no other than Birmingham. Congrats, Birmingham. And I thought they'd take the trophy home too, and they did. I got 2 predictions correct, one for Blackpool and one for Birmingham. Well, that's the end of this video, but stay on here for bloopers. I put them in 19th. I put them in 22 ND. I put them in 23 Road. I put them in 3 Road.